Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your collective video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, and I'm creating this video for you on March 28th or 29th, 2026. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. I'm only giving you the date so you know I don't repost. If you like my videos, I post here daily, and I'm working up to posting more. All right. Anyways, pre-shuffle cards. Somebody is spying and thinking of sending you a message. Okay. We got someone thinking, and we have message, and we have spying, but it's in the reverse. So I feel like somebody wants to go from watching to connecting. We're just going to see what wants to come out. But before I start your reading, you beautiful people, I want to be the first one to tell you that you guys are so beautiful and so needed in this world. And I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you. And thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So I'm a little behind with today's readings. I had to go somewhere earlier today. So I just want to give you guys a reading. I am working on monthlies and stuff like that. So let's get into your reading. Collective, what wants to come out? What wants to come out for the collective today? Oh, apologies and forgiveness. Apologies and forgiveness. Anything else? All right, we have celebrate your success and new car. We have family issues. So I don't know if somebody wants to acknowledge you. I don't know if there's something here with a car. Okay, we have celebrate your success and car, but it's in the reverse. We'll see what wants to come out, like if the chariot comes out or something like that. Family issues. If I get the 10 of cups or pentacles in the reverse, that might be that. All right. On the bottom of the deck, though, we have some bad habits, mental health, and children. So I don't know. We're going to see what wants to come out. That didn't come out. It's on the bottom of the deck, so we're not even going to worry about it. Let's get from my Lenormand deck here. This is, or Kipper. What is this? This is Rainbow Kipper. Okay, Rainbow Kipper. Show me what I need to see here for this collective reading today. Keep in mind, it's a collective reading, okay? It might resonate, it might not. Ooh, win lots. That's the only one that came out. Win lots. You know, this came out in my Aquarius video the other day. If any of you are Aquarians watching, I have an Aquarius channel, Aquarius by Aquarius. But this is, I feel like somebody's seen you come a long way. Now, maybe somebody has seen you come a long way financially, but now this is what I feel like. I feel like ships are coming in for a lot of people, all right? Ships are coming in for those who have been doing the thing, doing the work, waiting, but not waiting. You know what I mean? I feel like the ships are finally coming in. And this is what I feel like. So we're going to get into this reading. We're going to see what wants to come out through the tarot. If this is about your ships coming in, definitely going to see the 3 of Wands. And if there's something about a car, I'm going to see the Chariot or a Knight, possibly. Win lots, you know, that can even be, you know, 10 of Pentacles in the upright. And if there's family issues, I might see, like I say, 10 of Pentacles or 10 of Cups in the reverse. Let's see what wants to come out. What kind of reading are we doing for the collective today? We're doing a Celtic spread. All right. Queen of Swords in the reverse and Page of Cups. Yeah, somebody definitely wants forgiveness. This is the major message. Somebody downright just thinks you're angry. Very angry at that, okay? More than average angry with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So somebody knows they got to apologize, but somebody also might be thinking, what if collective doesn't want my apology here? So let's continue, because I gotta clarify these cards. 9 of Pentacles. You know, somebody is very independent and in their sovereignty, in their freedom here. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is somebody who is single and looking at you. And somebody's sort of wondering, you know, maybe we can get past this. Whatever this is, I don't know what somebody has to apologize to you for. The Three of Wands here is going to be in the recent past. And I did say about ships coming in, I'd see Three of Wands. This is Three of Wands. This person is unlocking a door. This door can go to anywhere. It can go to a home. It can go to a car. It can go to anywhere. And somebody, I feel like somebody's been watching you ascend is what I feel like. And, you know, maybe somebody judged you or misjudged you. If I see the Judgment in reverse. Let's see. Let's continue. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is coming in, okay, and going to apologize, but I feel like somebody is, I don't know, watching your money grow. Somebody might have Leo in the chart. I mean, I have the Sun here. I have the Hierophant. I have Taurus, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like somebody's really, you know, we have the Star here, which is Aquarius, and hopes and wishes. I feel like somebody's watching you on the upswing. That's what I feel like. Somebody's watching you rise up. They're watching your success. You don't know it. It's somebody who wants to apologize. But we do have to clarify, so let's see. We have the Star here. So like I said, if any of you are Aquarius, okay, I have another channel for Aquarius only, which is called Aquarius by Aquarius. King of Pentacles, all right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But this is, I feel like somebody's watching you literally rise, maybe rise to fame, rise. I feel like somebody's watching you get stuff, is what I feel like. And then we have the Hierophant here in the environment. And if you had to put one word to Hierophant, for me, it would be commit. Okay, what are you committing to? It seems like something that you're doing, this person is watching. And I don't know. I mean, it's kind of making this person happy, or, you know, or you have Earth in your chart, but it seems like it has a lot to do with the money. And I feel like somebody, you know, somebody definitely wants to apologize here. Okay, because it looks like they haven't spoken to you. Major Arcana that we have here is the Star, which is Aquarius, but I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And also I have Taurus for the other Major Arcana, the Hierophant. I have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I have Virgo with the Nine of Pentacles. I have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And I do have Pisces. Pisces is coming out in the hopes and fears. So I feel like, I almost feel like either someone could be overly emotional or overly needy, but it has a lot to do with a decision, okay? Has a lot to do with a decision. Or it could be an older female, and ooh, King of Cups, okay. So now we have a matched pair in love. All right. This is really looking like somebody didn't want to commit, and now they do, to be honest, because I have the Emperor reverse. I have the options card next to the Emperor, and then I have the Devil card next to that. That's fall in the Seven of Swords. The truth is, this person really wanted to stay in Optionville, is what it seems like. They really wanted to stay in with their options. And see here, if there's family issues, like this is going in it for the long haul. This is Judgment in the reverse. If the family issue is involving you, then there's a person who is against this, who could have been a family member, is what I see. Tell me about that Queen of Swords in the reverse. But now somebody's in love, they're watching, and they want forgiveness. Okay. And it seems like they're watching you on the upswing, or rising up here. We have the Sun card. The Sun card. In this case, the Sun has twins. There's a lot of happiness. It's masculine energy. The Sun can be divine masculine energy. It could literally be a Leo, or it could literally be a Sun. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I really feel like somebody wanted to invest in you. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, it's interesting. We have Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. But we have the King of Pentacles upright and the King of Cups upright. So I don't know if somebody was in a relationship, had to get out of it. I don't know if there's been changes in someone's status as far as not wanting to commit. Now they want to commit. Because that's what it's looking like. Someone didn't want to commit. They wanted to have options. Tell me about that Nine of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah. Well, somebody is now ready for a commitment. Somebody's now ready for their soulmate. This is the person who's coming toward you to apologize and ask for forgiveness. Maybe they are just freshly single. I don't know. Again, I've got home energy. Someone might have just recently got a place, moved. Tell me about the Three of Wands. So we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Three of Cups. So, you know, there's a lot of people in this family right here. Family issues, maybe family or somebody did get involved, and I don't know, but it seems like the recent past, maybe somebody is seeing that you have a lot of reason to celebrate, because we do have celebrate your success, all right? And this is a celebration. So this is the recent past, so I want to sort of see if somebody's watching your ships come in from the distance here, okay? And this is the person who had choices and options they didn't give to you. Now they're wishing they did, because I feel like you're being blessed here. Tell me about that Three of Cups. What is the celebration that they're watching you? They're like watching you grow, basically. Expand. Three of Wands is expansion and ships coming in. This is what they're watching. Tell me about that. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. This is the family issue. They didn't want to commit. It looks like if this is your reading, maybe you wanted something from this person like a commitment. Maybe you wanted them to be exclusive. And it's like, they didn't want it. They didn't want it. Now they want it. Now, again, there could be somebody who's a family member who's close to them, and that could also be this Three of Cups, and this family member's like, no, I don't think you should go toward the collective. No, I don't think so. Tell me about that Ten of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like somebody's this is the letter, okay? This is the letter that you're going to get. Maybe it's going to be in a letter of an apology, because maybe somebody's afraid to see you face to face. Someone really does think you're very angry. And the whole point is it has a lot to do with how they breadcrumbed you. There could have been another person involved. Could have been a female. It could have been a family member. But whatever it is, now this person is watching you rise up. They're watching your successes. They're watching your ships come in. And they're wishing they would have offered you a relationship. But they didn't want it. They did not want it. Now they do want it. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles and the reverse. For me, it's your money is looking better. Also, this person returning. Tell me about that Five of Pentacles and the reverse. Yeah, return. Okay. King of Wands. Even though it's fire energy, this is like I'm coming in. All right, unless there's literally a fallout with a Leo, I don't know. But we have Leo, Aries, and we have Scorpio here with the Tower. We have Mars energy. We have the Sun energy. And so somebody is coming in, I feel like, after a Tower. Now, I don't know if this Tower is with the family issues. I don't know if this Tower is with a Leo. I don't know if this Tower is with like a family, like a female. Okay, but there's a Tower that this person is going through. They owe you a big apology. Tell me more about that Tower. Tell me more about that Tower. Nine of Wands here. Fine. Yeah. They could be just having some sort of mental breakdown, okay, because they wanted to, they didn't want to settle down. They wanted to play around. And now they want to settle down with you, but the whole thing is, it's like you're doing something else. You're focused somewhere else. Your ships are coming in and you're not focused on this person. And now this person is probably they're worried now. Tell me about the star. The star is the near future. Okay, they could be watching you online, but this is a hope and a wish, all right? Or someone could have Aquarius in their chart here. For some of you, you don't know this person is watching you, okay? We have the Hermit here. It's Virgo energy, but it's in silence, okay? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords and that Queen of Swords in the reverse. This is how angry they think you are. Like, they're expecting some curse words from you. Okay? Because they just sort of dropped off, all right? The way they're looking at this is, I betrayed the collective. The correct collective is not wanting nothing to do with me. They get attention elsewhere now. So this is what this person is thinking about the collective at this time. But really, I feel like they just want to feel your arms around them. And they do want to talk to you. They are going to talk to you. They are going to apologize, it looks like, according to this reading. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They regret. You might be seeing 1111, but they regret. They might see you in a home. They might regret not sharing a home with you. They might regret something about this. Tell me about the home. Four of Wands. I feel like they regret it because they're watching you celebrate. This is what I feel like. You see the Five of Cups in this deck. You see how somebody just turned their back while someone needed help. Somebody was literally drowning in the water and they just turned their back. And I feel like, I mean, they are definitely looking at whatever they did to you as a full-blown betrayal. And they really want to apologize, but they're wanting to apologize at a time where it seems like your ships are coming in. Things are happening for you. Tell me about the Hierophant. Now maybe they want to be with you. They want to commit. Tell me about that. The Devil is in the reverse. So they're not falling for the temptations anymore, whatever those were. Someone could have Capricorn or Leo in their chart, but whatever it is, it's like they're not falling for these temptations. They're not investing in the wrong things anymore, is how they're looking at it. Tell me more about the Devil. Ten of Wands, somebody's moving. They might be watching you move, Aquarius. They might be watching you move. Tell me about that Queen of Cups in the reverse and Two of Swords in the reverse. That's a hope and a fear position. Tell me about that. They're together. Five of Pentacles reverse. King of Swords upright. And Queen of Swords. Okay. Somebody's going to wish they treated you differently, especially when they see you in your true match here. Somebody's going to want to come in with some apologies and some forgiveness. Tell me more about that Five of Pentacles reverse. It's here twice. Ace of Wands. Somebody's going to be missing you when they see you in your new beginning. And they can't, they can't change the past, is what it's looking like. But they're going to want to change the past. Maybe they're going to come in and say something before all this happens. I don't know. But you have some money coming. You have somebody who might be generous coming your way. Maybe it's this person who wants to heal things. You might have two different characters here because, like I say, I have Queen of Cups reverse and I have Queen of Pentacles reverse. But I have the King of Pentacles upright and I have the King of Cups in the upright. So somebody might be leaving a long-term relationship to get into, or not going back to one to get into a new connection. So I'm not really clear about that, but there's somebody who's coming to apologize, and there's that person who wants to heal things seems to have money. There might be somebody who had a child or was married to or something like that, and this is a person who's just going to sort of, I don't know, watch it all happen. Tell me about that King of Cups, and then we're gonna close out with an Oracle card. Tell me about that King of Cups. Who is that? Now there's the Chariot. So we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. That's like saving money. All right. Somebody could definitely be saving money to move. Someone could be saving money for a car. But Nine of Swords reverse. Now somebody could have also known the plan. All right. So if somebody, has been seeing you rise up, they might have known because, you were going to continue to go after your dreams here. So whatever it is, they've definitely seen some sort of glow up with the Empress here and the Chariot. Okay, I feel like some of you got a new car and now you're getting a new home, or you vice versa, or whatever. But somebody's definitely seeing your glow up and your come up, and somebody's here wanting to heal things, and they're. So I really feel like there could be somebody from the past, especially if there's children involved. All right, if somebody was in a long-term relationship, this person can also want to heal things. But I also see another character that's about ready to write or send a letter who also has changed, and they're ready to make a move. And this could be the person who didn't want to commit. Yeah. So it looks like I have two people, to be honest. Somebody who from the past that you could have been in a relationship with, maybe have children with, or you had something with, or long term. They're going to want to heal things. And there's another person who seems like they want to apologize because they looked like they sort of went through a betrayal with you, like they just sort of dropped off, didn't say anything, or they just sort of left you hanging. And that person wants to be generous when they come in. So it looks like two people are coming. Two people want to heal things with you. Anyway, we're going to close out with an Oracle card. I want to thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. We're going to see. Yeah, two people looks like want to heal things with you. But one has an apology. One wants to heal things. So you might have left one person and they just want to heal things, but someone else literally owes you an apology. And this is adjustments are required, because I feel like you got two people coming your way. And adjustments are required. But you know what? At the end of the day, you do you, boo. You do you. Anyway, guys, I can't wait to see you in your next reading. I love you, and namaste, my friends.